So today we're doing questions under the topic of human reproduction, and thank you so much for 200 subscribers. Please, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing and I would really appreciate it. So let's look at the questions under this topic. It says read the extract and study the diagram below. Let's look at this diagram. This is a male reproductive system, and the passage says that an undescended testicle, it is a testicle that hasn't moved into the scrotum. An undescended testicle is common among baby boys born prematurely, born of smokers, alcohol, drinking mother. So if a mother is smoking or drinking, this may lead to what is called undescended testicle into the baby. The undescended testicle moves into the proper position on its own, but if not, the surgery can relocate the testicle into the scrotum, and this may lead to infertility in men. So let's look at the question. They say that identify part C and part E. Let's look at part E. Part C is epididymis, part E is prostate gland. Now they say name 2 risk factors from the passage that might cause undescended testicles in male babies. So the answers are that if there's a mother who smokes while pregnant and a mother who drinks alcohol while pregnant, as well as premature birth. So let's look at the next question. They say give one function of part B. Part B is the urethra. It transports semen to the exterior or outside the body. Explain how undescended testicle may lead to infertility in men. So the testicle will remain inside the body, right? And receiving the temperature that is equal to the body, which is high temperature, which will affect the sperm cells, leading to a decreased sperm count. So 3.1.5 state 2 pieces of advice you would give to a pregnant woman to eliminate the risk of undescended testicle into their child. Obviously, you would tell them to not smoke while pregnant or drink alcohol while pregnant. So they say explain the consequence if part D was surgically cut and tied. Part D is a sperm duct, and the answer is that the passage for sperm to reach urethra will be blocked. Therefore, no sperm will enter the urethra. There will be no sperm present in the semen. So the last question, describe the process by which sperms are formed. This is spermatogenesis, and the answer is, please write this in bullets. Under the influence of testosterone, the first bullet. The second one, diploid cells. The third one, inseminiferous tubules or testes. Another point, undergo meiosis. Another point, to form haploid sperm cells. So let's look at another set of questions. I know that you guys are no longer doing essays, but this question, you might find it in the question paper as a 5-mark question. So they say name the hormones that are produced by the testes and the ovaries and describe the role of each hormone in human reproduction. So the hormones produced by the testes, produced by the seminiferous tubules in the testes. During puberty, testosterone stimulates deepening of the voice as vocal cords elongate in the, I don't know how to spell this. So we have the second one, the development of the muscles, the growth of facial, pubic and body hair, development of the penis and testes, the production of sperm and in the testes. Okay, so that's what you're going to write. And then we also have estrogen. First, we have testosterone, right? Hormone produced by the testes. And then we wrote the function of that hormone. Estrogen produced by the Graafian follicles in the ovaries. It causes the lining of the uterus or endometrium to become thicker or more vascular in preparation for possible implantation of the embryo and development of the fetus. So during puberty, estrogen stimulates the widening of the pelvis or hips, the growth and development of the breasts, the growth of the female sex organs, the start of the menstrual cycle, ovulation and menstruation. So the last hormone we have progesterone, produced by corpus luteum and placenta. Progesterone causes further thickening of the endometrium so that it is ready for implantation of the embryo should fertilization occur. High levels of progesterone inhibits secretion of FSH by pituitary gland, which in turn prevent the further development of any new ovum in the ovary. So let's look at the next questions we have. They say describe the development of a zygote until implantation occurs. So we have, please write in bullets. Zygote divides by mitosis, the first bullet. The second one, to form a ball of cells, right? The third bullet, called morula. That ball of cells called morula. Another point, which further divides to form a hollow ball of cells. Another bullet, what's the name of that hollow ball of cells? Called the blastula or blastocyst. So let's look at the last set of questions. I think now you see that how important it is to write in bullets in life sciences. So let's look at the next set of questions. Read the extract below and answer the questions that follow. How to optimize the chances of conception? It is estimated that 1 in 5 couples in South Africa are suffering from infertility and are experiencing difficulty in conceiving. Research has shown that conception, fertilization, is more likely to happen when intercourse takes place in the 3 days leading up to ovulation. Recent evidence has also shown that many women have a poor understanding of their menstrual cycle and the process of ovulation. Incorrect timing of intercourse is therefore thought to be a common but easily correctable cause of difficulty in conceiving. The introduction of home-based hormonal digital ovulation test has at least provided a simple solution for women wishing to optimize the timing of intercourse when trying to conceive. So let's look at the first question. They say give reasons according to the passage why women have difficulty conceiving. So the answer could be that the answer is that many women have poor understanding of menstrual cycle or the process of ovulation. It is there in the passage. So if they give you a passage, obviously many questions will come from that passage. Also, the incorrect timing of the intercourse. So let's look at the next question. Digital ovulation test monitors an increase in a specific hormone. Name this hormone. The hormone is estrogen because estrogen is a hormone that is responsible for it causes the lining of the uterus to become thicker. So this test, it monitors the increase of estrogen. So let's look at the next question. Name the gland that produced the hormone mentioned in question 3.3.2. So which gland produces this hormone estrogen? The ovary or the ovarian follicle or Graafian follicle? So Graafian follicle produces what? The estrogen. So name the gland that releases a hormone which triggers ovulation. So now you have to know the hormone which triggers ovulation. That hormone is LH, and the gland that releases LH is pituitary gland or hypophysis. So give one reason why intercourse should take place 3 to 4 days before ovulation, because fertilization will be more likely to occur during these days. Explain why the secretion of too little progesterone can pose an additional problem to a female trying to fall pregnant. So what is the importance of progesterone? It maintains pregnancy. It also thickens the endometrium further. So the answer is that the endometrium will not be thick enough or maintained, therefore no implantation will take place. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and I would really appreciate it. Thank you.